What's up YouTube, it's InExperienced Duelist here, and I accepted Galactic Gods challenge to make a wind-up deck without wind-up hunter. I'm first going to show you all the cards in my deck, then I'm going to give some explanations and hope you like it. Okay, 3 wind-up soldiers, 2 rat, 3 shark, 2 magicians, 1 wind-up dog, 3 tour guide from the underworld, 1 Sangan, 1 spirit reaper, 2 wind-up rabbit, 3 effect veiler, 2 wind-up factory, 1 monster reborn, 1 heavy storm, 1 dark hole, 3 mystical space typhoon, 2 instant fusions, 1 book of moon, 2 bottomless trap holes, solemn brigade, solemn judgment, and 2 solemn warning, 2 compulsory evacuation device, 1 mirror force, and 1 torrential. For the side deck, we got 2 shadow imprisoning, 2 light imprisoning, 3 dimensional fissures, 2 snowman eater, 2 Maxi, 1 Kaiko, the Ghost Destroyer, 1 Soul Taker, and 2 Deep Prisons. Okay, for the extra deck, 3 Carriers and Mighty, 1 Arsenal Zenmayo, I think that's how you pronounce it, number 61, Volcasaurus, something like that, Adrius, Keeper of the Armageddon, Tyrus, Keeper of Genesis, 2 Keeper of Genesis, 1 Zen Mains, 1 Leviathan, 1 Tempo, 1 Gaia Dragon, the Thunder Charger, 1 Maestro, the Symphony Jin, and Zombie Warrior and Flame Swordsman. That's my 2 fusions for instant fusion. Okay, first what my deck is based on. My deck is based on special summoning these guys. Rank 5 exceeds, blah. And people underestimate them. I don't know why they don't. I mean, the deck is completely focused on them, why they go hunter and stuff, but it's really good without hunter. I go soldier, increase it by 1, and rat for really easy level 3 exceeds, and then shark. Shark is there because you can make easily level 5, rank 5 exceeds or rank 3s easily, and wind up magician is there because I usually open up with magician and shark. I go magician, shark level 5, special summon soldier, go into one of these guys. Wind up dog, just another one that can become a rank 5 exceed, so I can go into these guys. And tour guide so I can go to Zenmighty and go for magician. I usually go tour guide for Sangan for Zenmighty. Then I detach for magician and set some back rows. Then I wait for the next turn, activate Zenmighty again, and go for shark, and do some shenanigans. And then I have 1 Spirit Reaper. This card is just there for stalling, just when I don't actually have anything going, rolling, something like that. And Rabbit, because I can. No, but he's pretty good, they attack, you just banish, the basic concept of Rabbit. 3 Effect Veiler, because of, cards like Lila, Bryanak, Inzector matchups, other wind-ups, and stuff like that. Maxi is good, but I don't main deck it because Maxi isn't always. I would rather stop the whole thing. I mean, I would rather stop Rescue Rabbit than actually just drawing, and he still has log. I'm like, oh, how do I get over this? Yeah. Factory, self-explanatory, add cards, stuff like that. Monster Reborn, staples. and 3 MST, back row hate. Instant fusions to easily go into rank 5 exceeds and rank 3s. Book of Moon just because I can. It's a staple. The rest of it is like pretty self-explanatory. Why I only play 1 torrential is because I like to keep my monsters. I don't want like all of my monsters to vanish, but I like my monsters and I want to keep them. And yeah, and the other ones is pretty self-explanatory. This is for like wind-ups, you know, wind-up Zen mains. He goes wind-up Zen mains. I'm like, compulse. I wasted a couple of cards, but yeah. Then for the side deck, Shadow Imprisonings for like Insector matchups and sometimes dragons, because it shuts them down. They can't do anything while this card is on the field. If they don't MST it, you basically win. And the same thing with Light Imprisoning. Light Imprisoning is there because they always have like Raikou and stuff. So if they go Raikou or Lila or Light Pulsar, they can't activate the effects. So I just basically negate them. And if they want to pop it with like Lila or something, they can't, because usually Chaos Dragons players doesn't main deck MSTs. And Dimensional Fissure for like players that use a lot of hand traps and that are like based on the graveyard, such as Dark Worlds, Chaos Dragons. I wouldn't just main deck them for like hand traps, like Tyler Tabman said once, but I mean I would probably side deck them for like people that are based. I mean only use the graveyard. And Snowman Eater for Dino Rabbits, Maxi for wind-ups, Kaiko, you know, dragons, and this is also pretty much for dragons because, you know what, it's pretty self-explanatory. And Triples and Mighty because I want to keep that option available, to, you know, always be able to special summon. It's pretty good. And then Arsenal is, there's a lot of people that go like set 1 card, set 2 back rows, go. And if I go Arsenal and destroy all their back rows, they can't do anything, so I just attack. So it's kind of good, but if they Solemn Warning it, no problem for me, because I would rather lose Arsenal than one of these guys. Okay, but then I have Volcasaurus. It's awesome, you know, detach 1, target one of their face-up monsters, destroy it, and inflict damage equal to the monster's original attack. So it makes Pulsar miss the timing. So that's pretty good. Then Adrius, self-explanatory, destroy 1 card. Adrius, because I can. He's like, oh, you can't do much, not much. There's not many things that can actually kill him. I mean, Smashing, useless. Mirror Force, useless. Soul Taker, useless. I mean, there's not much that can destroy him actually. So he's pretty good, and I can also get to destroy 1 card. Yeah. Zenmain's self-explanatory. Just some rank 3s. Tempo is pretty. It's awesome. Gaia, because sometimes I, like in Tyra's case, I lose all of my like materials, and I can just go Gaia Dragon Thunder, and it's pretty easy. And this guy is I think is pretty broken. And Maestro, because you need him. He's a Book of Moon. And these 2 is self-explanatory. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please rate, comment, subscribe.